The good news is that type 2 diabetes can be cured. But before you start celebrating, learn how to prevent this disease in the first place. Learn how to reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. Order Dr. Sebi approved to cure diabetes. Click the link below or visit www.veganchoicefoods.com. There are two main types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 diabetes occurs when the body stops producing insulin, while type 2 diabetes happens when the pancreas produces too little insulin or the cells become resistant to its effects. Both types of diabetes can lead to serious complications such as blindness, kidney failure, nerve damage, amputations, and even death. Fortunately, both types of diabetes can be reversed with proper diet and exercise. Find out what foods will help you lose weight. If you have type 2 diabetes, you need to make some changes to your lifestyle. You should eat less sugar and refined carbohydrates, and more whole grains, vegetables, fruits, lean protein, and healthy fats. This means cutting back on sugary drinks and processed snacks, and eating more fresh produce and lean meats. Understand the importance of exercise. Exercise helps with weight loss, blood pressure control, and even mood regulation. It also improves insulin sensitivity, which reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In addition, regular exercise lowers stress levels and boosts self-esteem. Discover the best natural remedies for diabetes. There are several ways to naturally treat diabetes. One of the easiest methods is to eat an alkaline diet, meaning eating from Dr. Sebi Nutrition Guide with his approved herbs from www.veganchoicefoods.com. Learn about the latest research into type 2 diabetes. In addition to eating well, exercise regularly is another effective method to manage diabetes. Exercise helps burn calories, improve insulin sensitivity, and boost metabolism. It also improves cardiovascular function and reduces stress levels. The Dr. Sebi diabetes cure is simple and takes very little money to do, but few will follow his plan. His plan was simple. Just quit eating. You begin by abstaining from foods that you've been ingesting, he says. And fast with sea moss, the foundation herbs, fruits, smoothies, and green juice from Dr. Sebi Nutrition Guide. 21 days fast program, 14 days detox of the liver, kidney, blood and 7 days digestive tract, gut and colon cleanse for one price, major area for all diseases. Click here to order now. For most people, they will prefer their feet cut off before they ever have to quit eating. But Dr. Sebi cured his diabetes in 21 days of fasting. Many others have reported the same results also. One man on YouTube also reported that he cured his diabetes with the Dr. Sebi fasting program. Dr. Sebi said mucus is the cause of all disease, and mucus only comes when you have digested something that should not belong in your body. The basis behind Dr. Sebi's approach is clearing the body of excessive mucus, which is believed to be the root of all disease. He explains. Our research reveals that all manifestation of disease finds its genesis when and where the mucous membrane has been compromised. For example, if there is excess mucus in the bronchial tubes, the disease is bronchitis. If it is in the lungs, the disease is pneumonia. In the pancreatic duct, it is diabetes. In the joints, arthritis. Moreover, mucus in the retina of the eye will cause blindness. If it is found around the thyroid gland, cancer of the thyroid is the result. Basically, disease will arise in the body wherever there's an accumulation of this stagnant toxin. Source: The Healing Diet is found below. It's important to keep in mind that Dr. Sebi has recommended the foods that are listed here for the reversal of disease for over 30 years. If your favorite food is missing from the list, our research and results have proven that it has no nutritional value and may be detrimental to your health. So you have mucus? So if you have diabetes, you have mucus in your pancreatic duct. So part of the fasting protocol is to remove the mucus. His mother went on a fast and took her 57 days to remove her mucus. Dr. Sebi would keep her secluded for this time. I fasted 4 separate times, the most being 12 days, and on my final fast, I saw the mucus. Dr. Sebi on the diabetes cure, the impotence cure, and the happy wife cure, fasting for diabetes. Dr. Sebi points out that he listens to his mama and what she says he does. When he was diabetic and impotent, he learned to fast. After 27 days, he did not have diabetes. When his urine ran pure and clear, he started drinking the urine and he went blind, but kept on fasting. After 5 days his sight returned and he could see the tiniest of writing on a poster across the street. The way he fasted was with tamarind juice, spring water, sea moss tea and green plus tablets, 3 a day, same as our nutrient green food support. He said he guessed the Westerners would drink apple juice, but any approved juice would be suitable. Lisa Left Eye Lopez fasted for other reasons. She felt like she was an emotional wreck and knew fasting was her only way. After 42 days of fasting, Dr. Sebi asked her what did she see. She said, "I saw God." Dr. Sebi would fast for more than 90 days, and he said he too saw many things. What does this mean? When you fast, you clean the toxins out of your brain and you will remember things you have not remembered ever in your life, like repressed memories. Suddenly you will see things that you have not thought of in 40 years. Fasting is the best healing modality. About Dr. Sebi. Pathologist, herbalist, and naturalist, Dr. Sebi has spent decades studying the plants and herbs of North, South, and Central America, Africa, and the Caribbean. His unique approach to healing the human body is firmly rooted in that experience. Born Alfredo Bowman in Honduras in 1933, Dr. Sebi learned at the foot of his grandmother, Mama Hay, and later, in treating himself, with a traditional herbalist in Mexico. On finding the healing he'd sought, Dr. Sebi created a line of natural vegetable self-food compounds used for intercellular cleansing and cellular revitalization. Dr. Sebi is pleased to share his deep understanding of traditional herbal and vegetable compounds through the USHA Research Institute, Dr. Sebi LLC, and the Usha Healing Village in La Ceiba, Honduras. Conclusion. The Dr. Sebi diabetes cure can only work when done properly and with the right herbs and the best quality products. One man fasted for 6 months and was doing good until he smelled his mama's cooking. You must come off the fast slow and easily and never all at once, as it will cause the brain to think you are starving.